It's not.
A good teammate usually is around to be like, I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
And I think good teams, too, they know their roles. You know, someone's like, okay, I'll be over here by the ledge. I'll be a stock tank. You know, you can go in. And as long as both players are kind of on the same page with their roles and they can kind of, you know, quickly adapt those to the situation. So if, like, someone loses a stock early and they're normally a tank.
So, yeah, they're like, okay, now I got to play a little bit of offensive, but I still need to maintain my stock role.
Yeah, play versatile and fluid with your partner. And I know MJG, I don't know, and Sinnyboo, I don't know how often they've teamed, but they've been around for a long time.
They're actually frequent teammates. Very, very, more often than you think, but not as often as you would mostly see them.
Yeah.
They mostly team together whenever it's a big tournament like this, or like there's a lot on the lines. I definitely see this going to Smash Build, but I can definitely see Battlefield being an option in this matchup. FDU is probably the stage, and Town's the stages they want to lean away from, because of high early kills from Cloud and a possible early kill from Link's up smash.
And you're talking from the point of view of Sandbag and Pwndahbear, right?
Yes. Looks like they're both just deciding on stages right now. Or we could have the curveball and just go to Lilat.
Yeah, let's go. I love Lilat.
I ain't afraid to start.
I love Lilat.
I ain't afraid to start on Lilat. I'll do it.
Like, whenever I strike, you know, anywhere, I leave it there because it's like, okay, well, you know, we can either go to that stage that you hate.
I'm just going to leave this on the table.
Or we can go to the other stage that I want.
Or do you want what's in the mystery box? Is it Lilat? It's definitely Lilat.
You know what's in door number 1.
You can pick the obvious starter that we'll both have an advantage over, or
you can either have the boat, or you can have what's inside the mystery box.
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box can be anything.
It might even be a boat.
I'll take it. All right, so game 1, Final Destination, and like that, we're underway. Red team starting off with a heavy projectile offensive. Right now, switching that from zoning to up close and personal.
I can see the green team kind of trying to sandwich the red team in the middle because Sinnyboo tends to stay on the outside, and that's kind of a role that Villager naturally seems to play in doubles already.
It looks like they're doing a good job of that. However, the red team managing to find their way out, but just like that, they're getting hurt all over. Sandbag, now instead of turning this into team battles, they're turning these into 1v1s. Like right now, Pwndahbear fighting MJG, and Sandbag going up against Sinnyboo. Uh-oh. They're turning the bomb interrupt. Catching the bomb on the finishing touch. Interesting. I didn't know they could do that. I thought we'd see the little zoom in on. Hey, look, I touched it.
He's ready for his close-up, please.
Right. Having an advantage on MJG. Oh, good behind though to escape the up air out of the follow-up.
And you know, this team dynamic to me from the green team just seems really interesting because normally, you know, you have teams that'll break off into 1v1s or they'll just help their partner, but they're just kind of staying on the outside and they're comfortable with
They
it.
tend to. That's very interesting to me. Like, MJG, I can understand why, but because he's a villager, he tends to stay near the platforms, and that's his little home. But Sinnyboo, it surprises me as Cloud, as he's not choosing to be an up-close and personal Cloud, but rather someone a Cloud that tends to lean away and charge limit before he even decides to make his approach options.
And I mean, you know, limit in doubles, especially if you have a teammate that knows how his partner's thinking. Like with all the types of confirms you can get off of limit, it's a no-brainer to just always have it at the ready.
And Sinnyboo with the forward air, just taking out Sandbag's stock, increasing the lead for the green team. Now hanging on their stocks with this count of 6-4. Trying to find another stock off Sandbag, but Sandbag. Oh, the limit climb hazard!
He gets them both, but
the alley-oop taking him out, and now the Yoshi up smash not killing MJG. Amazing DI. Now the green team up 3 stocks yet have yet to lose one. Green team sandwiching Sandbag, making big damage.
That's so good.
Already at 69%.
You know, one of them gets a hit and they see that the other can convert off of it. And, you know, they change their focus.
An unfortunate team kill there from the green team. Sinnyboo taking out MJG, but like that, the triple turnip's taking out Pwndahbear. He is now on his last stock. And
each of them, and Sinnyboo finally loses his. So
Pwndahbear's down B, taking out Sinnyboo with a little bit of a cheery taunt there to keep his momentum alive. Small damage counts. MJG having to use his wound to get back to the stage and safely makes it back. Now the key thing is that if this could get bad really fast, seeing as Sandbag is already at 120%. Good hit from Cloud will end his life, and the forward air, not enough to take it, surprisingly.
You know, the longer that, red team survives and Yoshi gets more damage on him, Rage will become a really big factor for him as well.
That's
because
true.
Yoshi's no slouch in the damage knockback department either.
You're right about that. Sinnyboo forced to burn his limit on recovery and now has to wait to recharge it. One more. GG trying to go for a tree plant.
That
Oh,
hit
the-
that was such a
Pwndahbear
nice save
Pwndahbear with the egg save.
Pwndahbear.
Incredible.
They might need a couple more of those if they want to
to
put this in their favor.
No, the back air, not enough to kill. Pwndahbear focusing his efforts on the tree. Oh, and there's the
Yep,
elevator
he had a
ride, and
shield.
taking out Pwndahbear, eliminating him, and
That's
the back
it.
air taking out Sandbag. That's game one, going to the green team.
Well, and see, that started out, in dominating fashion for the green team, but I feel like as it kind of went on, the red team kind of pushed forward.
That's true.
They found some advantage. I do think part of that is because, when you tend to get a giant lead in this game, I feel like you tend to start to play not to lose a little bit.
Yeah. The green team started having a commanding lead in this fight, but as soon as the red team tried to make something happen, it was already too late, and they were already down on their last stocks at like 100% each. And so game two, we're going to Dreamland, kicking into the Planet Popstar soon, and here we go. Unfortunately, little team damage there. Green team striking first, and now Sinnyboo has yet to take any damage. Oh, commentator's curse right there as Pwndahbear makes his move. Oh, and an unfortunate SD by Sinnyboo with 16.
And Pwndahbear almost goes down to save him too, so that's good awareness of him to just kind of lay off a little bit. Yoshi has the aerial mobility to kind of just be able to drift away in a situation like that.
That's also true. Sinnyboo saying, "You may be SD, I'm after you, boy." Another good forward area, enabling more damage on the red team. The down B putting up a solid amount of damage on MJG. Pwndahbear chasing him off with those forward air.
Oh,
The back air to Nair. Teamwork make the dream work. Green team evening out the stocks.
It seemed like MJG was kind of more expecting that, and Pwndahbear really wasn't.
And a
Ooh,
good
okay.
upbeat. Looking for him by Sandbag, taking out MJG's first stock.
Looking pretty okay for the red team. They still have
Sandbag still on his first
yep.
stock, and all that rage to work with.
Ooh, that was
a
so
good
nice
lean
avoiding
back.
the bowling ball, but
Unfortunately that takes out Sandbag. The stocks are now eating up, and so is damage.
MJG with a versatile edge guard there, being able to adapt to the situation after his first option wasn't it.
Now, how this match is going to be played out is who loses their stock first. And there it is. Pwndahbear already
like
losing
that.
his second stock, now on his last. Sandbag
Ooh,
off stage
and that
without a jump.
Such a good response from Pwndahbear on Sinnyboo to even everything back up.
That's true. Pwndahbear said, "I lost the stock," but that doesn't mean we're out of this fight yet. Already taking it. Oh, an unfortunate back air, though, to put a little bit of damage onto Sandbag. That's unnecessary.
And if Sinnyboo's kind of taking a more aggressive lead here, now's the time where you got to try to get him off stage and push the game in your favor.
Red team trying to make something happen. Try to put a little extra damage on Sinnyboo if they can. Limit cross slash. Will that?
Not quite going to do it yet.
Stock. Dash attack, not enough either.
The strong hit from the forward air.
Is gone, forcing a share stock.
Doubles is such a volatile format where things can just turn on a dime.
And the triple up air taking out Sandbag, forcing a 2v1 for Pwndahbear all by himself. Sinnyboo being forced to burn his limit because of a stray pellet.
Yeah, just about a minute ago we felt like this game was pretty even, and now it's...
And now the green team found the way to make this match their own.
Yeah.
Pwndahbear choosing to edge guard him. MJG rather than focus on Sinnyboo. And the finishing touch.
That was...
taking the win.
To me, finishing touch just never gets old.
Right?
I go for it a little more often than I should. See, my normal teammate Jackie Peanuts, we'll be playing a doubles game in tournament, and I'll have limit, and he'll just tell me, "Hey,
Do this.
don't mess around."